or when necessary. So we do not know because we are yet to test it in the law court and we don't have laws presently in Nigeria to help simplify what the position of the law is in this regard. To me, I believe there are several legal implications, even though it is very essential that we keep doctor-patient relationships intact. It is always very important to be careful not to get physicians in unnecessary mess, as the implication could go as bad as them losing their licenses, losing their career, their finances, and etc. Could involve so many things. So it might not be a big deal to many people, but to the practitioners, to the physicians in the health sector, they have a lot to lose, which is why, like stated earlier, they are afraid to actually come out and admit in any way. Um, but going forward, there are positions that apologies, just like it was explained earlier, there are ways that apologies can be tendered in a way that it does not necessarily uh, it will not necessarily make the physicians liable. For example, I did say something on that while making my presentation as to what apologies, disclosure, and empathy mean. So disclosure, for example, should be non-negotiable. It is totally illegal for any physicians to refuse to disclose what the error is to any patient when error has been committed. The show of empathy is also very important, and it is advised that proper apology should be given when error has been committed, because, like Barrister Sampson said earlier, it has a way of healing the patient who are genuinely interested in not just how to bring the doctors or physician down, but to heal from whatever wrong or error has been committed. Um, so I don't know whether Rest Araba, are you there? Would you like to contribute something before we end this presentation? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
Yes, so we'd like to have your position and then we'll close the meeting.
Sorry, what is your question exactly?
So what are the legal implications? I would like to know your own opinion. For example, especially coming from the fact that, assuming you're working for the government and a physician was said to have committed murder, to have killed a patient, and then it becomes a criminal matter. What are your opinions about that? Or when do you hear something like a physician has killed a patient in court? What do you think there are any legal implications to that? And do you think apology can help in such situation?
Well, um, any apology will have legal implications because in the apology, there is going to be an admission of guilt or wrongdoing. So that admission is also can be used if they decide to take them to court and all of that. It can be used as evidence of the wrongdoing or evidence of whatever it is they have done or the result that has occurred. So that's one of the legal implications. If it is going to be criminal, if it's going to be civil, it can be used to milk the medical establishment. So those are the implications that I can foresee. Hello. Hello.
Okay, all right. So thank you very much, everybody. I hope we've gained one or two things on today's in today's meeting. Um, and hopefully we can come up with other expert opinion and maybe come up with an article on any area that connects to this topic. We all we definitely appreciate such. So thank you very much for your time and do have a lovely week ahead.